morning, Year 6, and welcome to another maths video. Today we are continuing with fractions and we're going to look at adding fractions. As normal, we're going to start with Fluent in 5. So you've only got 3 questions because they take quite a lot of working, so you do not have to do this within 5 minutes, just do it as quick as you can. Pause the video and have a go. Brilliant, so hopefully you paused the video and had a go. I apologise if you can't read this, but you should be able to pause the screen and you should be able to see it absolutely fine. So the first one, we had 2 1/3, add 1 1/6. First of all, you have to change it into an improper fraction, so you have 7/3 and 7/6. Then you need to make the denominator the same. I turned my 7/3 into 14/6 so that I could add them, and I ended up with 21/6. That gives me 3 3/6, or 3 1/2. Number 2, 1 2/8, add 1 2/6. Again, I had to transform them into an improper fraction, which gave me 10/8 and 8/6. Then had to give them a common denominator, which we found was 24. So it was 30 over 24, add 32 over 24. That gave us 62 over 24, which is the same as 2 and 14 over 24. Last one was 1 2/8, add 1 4/6. First of all, turn them into an improper fraction, which was 10/8 and 10/6. Then find the common denominator, which was 24 again, that seems to be popping up all the time. That is 30 over 24, add 40 over 24, which gave us 70 over 24, which is the same as 2 and 22/24. Well done if you got those right, that's really brilliant. So, today's problems. This one might look a little bit familiar to you, but it is slightly different to the task we've done before because we've taken some out and changed them. So just don't rush, take your time and look very carefully. So you have to sort the calculations into the correct part of the table. In order to be able to put the calculations into the table, you have to work them out. You have to change the denominators to make them the same, add them, find out if it's greater than 1 or not, and then put the calculation into the box, not the answers. Next one. Esther cycles 2 7/10 of a kilometre and then takes a rest. Later, Esther cycles 3 1/4 kilometres. How far does she cycle in total? Pause it and have a go. Number 8. 3 buckets are partly filled with water. Each bucket can hold 10 litres in total. Is it possible for the water to fill, from the water of all of them, to fill 1 bucket? Make sure you show your workings. Pause it and have a go.